Alright, everybody. So I'm recording events because it's the truth, and I don't know what's happening. This is um, my mother. After I just posted this video, my mother sent me a text. I don't know who my mom is. Okay, I don't know. And now she's coming across with a lot of weird, like, concern texts. Which I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I think that she's working with this evil group that's trying to fucking kill me, and they are telling her and my brother and others how to treat me. That's what I think is going on. Okay, so this is all they're coordinating, conspiring against me to affect me in a particular way. I continue to see patterns from the very people I've already been suspicious about doing the things I was already suspicious about, and then I see them do those things. Okay, so again, this is all circumstantial. I don't have any physical, tangible. I don't really have the amount of proof is necessary to bring this to any type of court of law. But I am. So I've had to tell my mother that I do not know who she is, and for her to please leave me alone unless she needs help. Because that's how bad this has gotten, dude. Yeah. This is also why I really need to speak with somebody whom I can trust to figure out what's going on. Because there's nobody I can trust. There's nobody in my family. I can't go to the police officers. I have no friends I can trust. I have nobody I can trust in my life. I do not know who these people that have been raising me my whole life are. The Portland police is clearly. I mean, it's interesting how I went to the police station across the river yesterday because it's not the closest station. There's a much closer station on 82nd, I believe, or maybe not 82nd, but it's much closer. And for some reason, the first station that popped up was the one across the river or the other way, and I went there. When I was coming back, something came through and was like, "It's good that you went to that one because they were planning on doing some fucked up shit to you at the other one." And then I just kind of gradually looked into my comments, and somebody actually left me a comment saying, "Don't go to the police." So I'm sharing this all because it's really weird because on one end I'm becoming more and more like authentically like aligned with who I really am, and it feels great. Like I'm in some of the best moods I've ever been in my life, and so that's awesome. But then on the other hand, like I have to realize that everybody else is not like that. Like just because I'm going through this beautiful change right now, the rest of the world is still the fucking same way it was. So they're still operating the same pretenses that they were yesterday. Like so, I can't just because I'm having all these beautiful changes and I have this relationship with love does not mean everybody else does. And even if people are trying to send, not trying, if they are sending me signals that look like they care, the way they've acted in the past has shown that they do not. So, based on with everything that's happening and that they've shown to be an allegiance to something that is not good, I have to stick with what I know and what they've shown me, which is not to be good. Until I see consistent effort in a good area, I cannot trust them. I would be foolish to. Yesterday, I this is the real problem is the devil knows this thing with her is probably its best bet at fucking me up. And this is why I said that I've left that post a little bit ago saying that it will use her to fuck me up. This is why in order for us if there were ever to be that, she would have to consistently show me like a long term of her change in a good way. Yes, I'd kind of that's what I feel is the best course of action if we're to ever be together. If, however, I because I don't know, dude. A part of me likes to work with spontaneity, and like if there's a moment and people are really trying to work together in love, and that's really their mo, then I think miracles can happen. But that's not her mo. Because just a little bit ago, I picked up on her sending fucked up shit through the ether. So it's like, or I was shared something let me know that, and that type of stuff. Like the way I sat in it for a while, like it was very, it was her voice, straight up, just telling me. And it was right after she done giving me all this love, which is the perfect time to do it. You hit them at the peak. You hit them at the peak when you have most of their love energy tied to you, is when you pull it from them. That's going to create, because that's what they're going to look for. She's going to look for the maximum amount of damage she can cause. So that's what I would do. I would wait until I fucking pussify him the fuck up in my pussy. As soon as I get him all riled up in my fucking pussy, take it away in the most cruel way. That's exactly what she's been doing. It's one of the most cruel things you could ever do to anybody. So, anyways, this is like the 1,000th time this has happened. So it's ain't nothing, dude. It's just a fucking another speed bump. You know, because why would I allow this to affect me in some type of a profound way when it's never been profound? That's my own thing. Like her thinking that she's this angel of mine that's gonna fulfill all these love fantasies of me is just a fantasy. Is not real. Anybody, if two people truly want to come together in love, sure, something can happen from that. But again, until I see signs, her effort in that area, which I'm not holding my breath. I don't. This is why I don't. I want her to leave me alone. Like, she continues to do things that are hurting me on purpose. Okay? When I'm doing nothing to hurt her. I'm trying to just love her. That's not what she wants. So, since that's not what she wants, and she's continuing to fucking hurt me, and there's nothing I can do but just leave her alone and stop feeding her. She's really putting curses on herself. So, one way or another, if she continues living like this, it will destroy her, as it will destroy anybody, because that's destruction. What she's doing is perpetuating destruction in her life by doing things that hurt others. That's just how it works. My opinion, my truth. So, with my truth, there's literally nothing that I have to do. All I gotta do is keep doing me, and look forward to another beautiful woman to share my life with, or stay single. Like, I'm fine with that too. I don't even need chicks. That's why it's like y'all the ones that keep coming on to me for the most part, and whatever, man. It's another thing too, like when you say things like, I've been very profound in some of my stances with stuff, and she didn't like show any two fucks about those instances, which I took a notice of, but again, I'm the gullible type that likes to be compassionate with people, so I allow things that I shouldn't to pass by. And that's a sign if a person really cared about me, they would have been there, and she never has. So she's only there when there's something to get, and she has. I mean that's what her mission to fuck me over is how she's gonna get what the fuck she wants from the devil. So anyway.